A billion-dollar empire built on deception. A financial scandal so massive it fooled global banks, intelligence agencies, and even the German government. Then, overnight, everything collapsed. $2 billion gone without a trace. Investors robbed blind. And the man behind it all? He vanished, leaving behind one of the biggest financial mysteries in history. Wirecard wasn't just a scam. It was a carefully engineered illusion, a house of cards propped up by fake profits, offshore accounts, and deep political connections. But here's where it gets even crazier. The mastermind behind it all, Jan Marsalek, didn't just disappear. He left behind a trail of secrets that tie him to international espionage, Russian intelligence, and an elite underground network. How did Wirecard fool the world? Who covered up the fraud? And where is Jan Marsalek today? This is the story of Wirecard, the fake billion-dollar empire that fooled the world. For years, Wirecard was Germany's shining star, a fintech company promising to revolutionize digital payments. Investors poured in billions. The German government backed it. Even major banks like Deutsche Bank and SoftBank trusted it. At its peak, Wirecard was valued at over $25 billion, more than Deutsche Bank itself. But behind the scenes, something didn't add up. Wirecard claimed to be handling massive payment transactions across the world. But when auditors checked their accounts, something shocking was revealed. There was no money. $2 billion? Completely fabricated. Wirecard wasn't just a struggling company, it was an illusion. For years, executives used fake financial reports, shell companies, and offshore accounts to create the appearance of massive profits. Fake customers, fake transactions, fake earnings. But the biggest deception? Wirecard claimed that billions of dollars were sitting in bank accounts overseas. When auditors asked to see the money, they were given forged documents. But here's where things get suspicious. Despite years of red flags and media investigations, German regulators defended Wirecard. Instead of investigating the fraud, they went after journalists exposing the scam. Why? Because Wirecard wasn't just another financial fraud, it was deeply connected to politics, intelligence networks, and corruption at the highest levels. In June 2020, the truth finally came out. After years of deception, Wirecard's CEO, Markus Braun, was arrested. The company admitted the money was gone, and within days, it collapsed. $25 billion wiped out, Germany's biggest financial disgrace. But while Braun was taken into custody, one man was already on the run, the real mastermind behind the scam, Jan Marsalek. Jan Marsalek wasn't just a tech executive, he had ties to Russian intelligence, secret government operations, and international espionage. When Wirecard collapsed, Marsalek didn't just disappear, he erased himself. No flight records, no bank transactions, no digital footprint. It's believed he used fake passports, offshore networks, and Russian intelligence contacts to vanish. Some say he's hiding in Moscow. Others believe he's living under a new identity in the Middle East. But one thing is certain, he has never been caught. Even after Wirecard's collapse, some of the money is still missing. Billions vanished into offshore accounts, secret banking networks, and money laundering schemes. And here's what makes this even scarier. Wirecard wasn't just a scam, it was a wake-up call. A billion-dollar empire that fooled the world, and a mastermind who disappeared without a trace. Next, will Jan Marsalek ever be caught, or is he just one of many billionaires who know exactly how to play the system? Because make no mistake, Wirecard wasn't the first massive financial crime, and it won't be the last. If you think this was shocking, wait until you hear about the next billionaire scandal that's even bigger. Subscribe now for more financial crime stories.